Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone. Our group have chose International School Tech Initiative as our topic, and in order to fulfill the requirement of the assignment, we have choose International Islamic School as our subject. But before we proceed with this presentation, I would like to introduce our group member, which are Nur Hidayu, Nick Farah Ayuni, me, myself, Yuhar, and Fatin Nabila.
Firstly, I will explain about what is international school. International school is an independent school which is not dependent upon national or local government for financing its operation. Local students attend this school have opportunity to learn international language and obtain international qualification. Firstly, I will explain about what is international school. International school is an independent school which is not dependent upon national or local government for financing its operation. Local students attend this school have opportunity to learn international language and obtain international qualification.
As mentioned by Fatin, we took IIS as our subject to be interviewed. Now I would like to share some info regarding IIS. This school was established on September 1998 as it was located near to IIUM, which is in Batu Lapan, Jalan Gombak. At first, the target student was IIUM Muslim scholar, but today there are also Malaysian students in their school. These schools cover from primary level to A level. Based on our referee, IIS is one of the schools under IIUM Lower Education Sdn Bhd. There are another school under this company was called Setia Budi. The difference between both schools was their student nationality and syllabus. In IIS, they use syllabus from Cambridge, and as for Setia Budi, they use syllabus from Ministry of Education Malaysia. Now I would like to introduce our referee. She is Puan Siti Adida Minta Abdullah. Her position in IIUM Lower Education Sdn Bhd is basically a finance manager. In general, Puan Siti Adida responsible in account and finance department. She will manage and supervise account receivable and account payable. She also in charge in taxation and internal audit of IIUM Lower Education Sdn Bhd.
For international school, they can choose the income tax exemption either based on profit or qualifying capital expenditure. In terms of exemption based on profit, the qualifying person can be exempted 70% of their statutory income for 5 years starting from the date determined by MIDA. The amounts of statutory income exempted shall be reduced by the current year businesses loss from other businesses, current year loss, or unabsorbed loss. In terms of capital allowance, it will be apportioned based on reasonable and just basis between business of international school and other business. The residual expenditure of an asset at the end of pre-exam period will be carried forward to the exam period, while the residual expenditure of an asset at the end of exam period will be carried forward to the post-exam period. Next, I will explain about the exemption based on qualifying capital expenditure. Qualifying capital expenditure means the building, plant and machinery is used in Malaysia and is related to teaching and training in the international school. The expenditure must be incurred from year assessment 2010. However, if the expenditure on the building and plant machinery is wholly or partly used for the director or management staff, it must be excluded.
Now, I will take over of the presentation on the finding part. Basically, from our interview with Puan Siti Adida, International Islamic School does not implement any benefit and incentive given. This is because, first, she is not aware on the incentive the international school can get. Second, they don't get any advice from their tax consultant on this matter. Their tax consultant only do the tax computation every year based on the documentation done by the account staff of IIS itself. As of now, IIS only using the tax benefit by reduction of expenses using donation only. Most of the expenses being incurred on the operating expenses such as maintenance and renovation. IIS is pretty good in managing their flow of cash by doing the budget for every month. After our interview session and being explained on the incentive part, Puan Siti Adida showed the interest to apply for the benefit. First, she will look first on the MIDA website and discuss further with their tax consultant regarding this matter. As conclusion, many companies still in low state of awareness and does not implement on the benefit given. So, it is important for give exposure to the company on this matter and the benefit.